So here we are back at the old spaceport. Let's go and see Constable's office. Don't mind us, robot. Now, security footage archive. Search for kitchen footage. We've retrieved the footage. Are we able to view the footage? Or is it just a quest item? Chef working on the dish. Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens enter. Owens hands something to Spencer and leaves. Spencer appears to say things to the chef. And Spencer empties it onto Helen's food and exits. So that'll be the bottle that was in Spencer's room then. Spencer did in fact poison Helen, but then how did he also get poisoned? Let's see if we can't have another chat with Spencer.
I could not have waited another instant for your presence. The Canes and the Canids, Act 2, Scene 6. I played a love-struck janitor. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
Right, cut the shit, Spencer. We've learned a thing or two, again, about your activities in the hotel.
Oh? Have you now?
Have security footage of you tampering with Helen's last meal.
Tampering? No. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon.
I found a bottle of tainted liquor. Might have had something to do with the poisoning.
That, yes. Yes. I distinctly recall ordering an alcoholic beverage with my meal. This hotel is certainly bringing a new meaning to the phrase rotgut. Management shall receive the complaint to end all complaints.
Still got my eye on you.
I'm quite used to being breathlessly watched.
Okay, so that hasn't really helped us all that much. Now, we need to go to the wilderness. That's pretty much where all of our activities are pointing us at this moment in time. So we can be fairly sure that Spencer has non-fatally poisoned Helen. But then how did he also get sick? Was that just because he's an idiot? He cocked up. There appears to be some Rapsodons over there. They appear to be killing things. I'm sure they're not meant to do that.
Here we go.
Yep, take them out, crew. There's no one shooting that one.
Get it off!
There we go. Well, you were useless, weren't you, Gardner? Look at this poor dead hotel guest. Poor Posho's getting murked by Raptidons.
Why would anybody bring Raptidons up here? Don't this hotel have a policy on animals?
Apparently not, Pavarti. Now, Wilderness Checkpoint note. Botanical Operations Building for cards. That sounds fun. But we've got business to attend to in the wilderness. And it's probably going to involve more Raptidons, you know. So we've got this little sub-island first of all, and then we've got the wilderness proper. But here's where we find the bellhop. Oh, we've got a cave. Aha!
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Now, is it you lot that did this?
Don't mess with us!
Did he come out here to gather the terror ray stuff to poison people on behalf of Spencer? Fresh terror ray bile gland from Spencer Woolrich, yeah, okay. Very well. Further evidence that Spencer's been up to no good.
Did I hear something?
Ah,
I'll show you happiness.
villains.
I just want to show you happiness. I just want to be your friend.
Not very strong villains, but villains nonetheless. It sounds like the crew's having a whale of a time up there. And yeah, not much else going on in this cave. Good. Oh, some slugs though. Escaping from the bodies, perhaps.
Gotta hurt.
That's all that noise I heard. That's most of them down. Where'd that one go? Yeah, who cares? What harm can they do out here? There's no one around. Well, there's... Cool. We have whittled them down a bit. I don't know if this is relevant to anything. But their noise is annoying. Maybe we'll get the other one on our way back. But for now, let's head over to another little sub-bridge. Oh no, it's got an elevator leading up to the main wilderness. And canids? Interesting. They're not the strongest things in the world, it seems. In the elevator.
It'll be over quickly.
Yeah, you go and deal with them, guys. Or fine, I'll do it myself.
That's the last of them.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably stop picking up ammo at this point. We do have 4,000 spare. We've also got a broken leg by the look of it. Hopefully that's going to heal. Daltry Danger. Sounds like some sort of hero. But now he's dead. So he wasn't that heroic. And Bellhop. What a curious name. Why am I still picking things up? It's entirely unnecessary. Let's go up this elevator. See what's going on in this here wilderness. We might have to rescue the Prophet at this rate. It's chaos around here. And bloodshed. Lovely views though. And here we are. Wilderness awaits. Right, so my quest marker is pointing me back at Spencer though. But we don't have... Oh yeah, we do have a fast travel point. Sweet. Okay, so the wilderness awaits after we've spoken to Spencer again. It's time once again, Spencer. This time I want you to spill all of the beans in one go.
Please, can't you see my heart is bursting at the seams? I absolutely must go out. A quote from the Sisty Cutlet. I voiced a Sisty pig, aware that it was going to be slaughtered. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
Okay, yeah, we've learned a thing or two again, Spencer.
Oh, have you now?
So, what was it you wanted with that Terrarail bile gland?
What? That damned bellhop promised discretion. Well, if you must know, it's, an appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep my form so lithe? Terrarail glands keep me from feeling hunger pangs.
Alright, so if the Terrarail gland was an appetite suppressant, then you wouldn't have been hungry if you took it.
Oh, well, there's... maybe I just wanted to see what was in it. Oh, law. What a pathetic defense. As it so happens, I may not have had the Terrarail gland acquired for personal use. I may have placed it in Bellamy's meal. But before you indict me, please, just listen. I wasn't trying to kill her.
So you lied about being poisoned?
Lie is such a strong word. But even if I had chosen to poison myself, the danger should have been minimal. Terra ray glands aren't supposed to be lethally poisonous. They're supposed to cause extreme lethargy, as if you'd inhaled several quarts of Spectrum vodka. She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die, and even then it would be an extended, arduous process.
Yeah, you really seem like a toxicologist. Or maybe you played one on the Aetherwave.
No, really, you must listen. I wasn't trying to kill Bellamy. I only wanted her to be incapacitated during the Brown unveiling. With her out of commission, the next available celebrity, myself, would get to host the unveiling.
That actually seems like
Please
the
think
truth.
twice about telling the administrator of my misdeeds. If he learns the truth, what's left of my career will be left in shambles.
What would you want me to say instead?
Tell him it was a poisonous mushroom or a bite from some poisonous insect. An accident. I promise I shall make up for my actions. Pay to erect a statue in Helen's honor, or perhaps even dedicate a performance to her memory.
We'll keep you in suspense. It's more fun that way.
My law, if you aren't a sadist. If I have a coronary before you make your decision, I will do my utmost to haunt you.
And it's level up time. We need more hacking, I think. Yes, we can't always rely on Vicamax. We need more engineering as well, because we can't always rely on Pavasti. But for the moment, I'm inclined to keep these two on the team, because they're just more useful than the others, see me? Now, we don't want to go and see Lou right now. We don't want to speak to him about anything, really, because he's just the worst. But we may have to go back to him at the end of everything. But for now, we're going to go find the Prophet of Profitability in the old wilderness. Maybe analyse some more discrepancies while we're out here. I doubt very much if there's anything to fear from anyone who's around.
If they intend to keep the wilderness inside their reserve, they might want to invest in a gate that can close.
Yeah, that's a good point. So we got some tour guys. Got some woolly cows. Doesn't look as though we can go up there. But there is a little building over there. I feel like exploring all the buildings around here makes sense. Legal hunting supplies.
Excuse me, Gunther. I need to ask you something.
Who in the hell is Gunter? I told you to call me Hunter. Come on.
Oh, right. Hunter, have you seen a little mechanical wandering through here? Might have been wearing my hat.
I can't say I have. I can sell you a new hat if you want, or some fine, legally obtained hunting supplies. You could go get that mechanical thief yourself.
She's not a thief. She's lost. I just want her back.
We can help. Hello.
Oh, hey there, stranger. Don't mean to interrupt your business, but have you seen a stray mechanical wandering about?
I don't think I have, but I did overhear your conversation, so do you want to explain what's happening?
Seems I'm running my mouth too much. My mechanical Betty up and wandered away a couple days back. I've been trying to track her, but the beasts make it hard. Personally, I prefer my organs inside my body.
Very wise.
The shopkeep says I should buy one of his rifles and go looking myself, but like my machine, I'm not combat inclined.
We can help her out, right? Won't take too long if we're on the job.
Yeah.
I know it's a pain, but I think I need some outside help. Job or no job, I'm not leaving Betty out in the wastes.
We can certainly help. So what kind of mechanical is your lost charge?
Betty's just your standard tripod mechanical, though she probably is still wearing my hat. Without it, she seems kind of naked. Her main purpose is cacao milking, but the only cacaos in the reserve are close. Without a directive, she shouldn't have had reason to wander away from the milking area.
Unless she's gone looking for the cow in the hotel. But yeah, could be bad program parameters. Your mechanical might be chasing Canids or worse.
That's what I was afraid of. You sound like you know your way around the mechanical mind.
I'll keep my eye out for any suspicious mechanicals.
Hey, thanks so much. It would have been mighty lonely without her. being unemployed, I mean. Be lonely being unemployed. If you find Betty, try sneaking up and hacking her. If you can't do that, finding a way to stop her current routines should send her back home.
We can do that. We can do any of those things. Maybe Pavasi can speak to her. No, we should probably speak to Hunter as well about his perfectly legal guns and whatnot.
Nicely done.
But we could also just sneak on in here and help ourselves. Don't open the door, guys. I'm busy. You got anything suspicious in here? Doesn't look like it, all told. Okay. Very well. Shall we speak to him whilst we're here? Old Hunter S. Legal?
Welcome to Hunter Legal's Legal Hunter Supplies. I am Hunter Legal. How might I help you today?
Investigating the murder. You seen or heard anything unusual lately?
Unusual? This whole land complex is a failed wildlife exhibition turned hunting reserve. You can't go 10 feet without stepping in unusual.
Fair.
But I reckon you're asking about people unusual. I'd go have a chat with the Prophet of Profitability. Maybe she can intuit you in the right direction or something.
Maybe.
But she is mighty far in the depths of the reserve. Perhaps you should purchase one of my fine armaments for the journey.
I knew we'd get round to that. Interesting name your shop has.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. It is a perfectly normal name for a shop dispensing hunter supplies.
Doesn't Hunter Supplies suggest they're supplies for you, Hunter?
Don't get smart with me. I'm just a shopkeep.
Is this really the best place for a shop?
Where better to sell hunter supplies than in the depths of the wilds, surrounded by creatures that are just waiting to devour you. I've got an excuse, but the Prophet and her retreat don't, and they're even farther out. Prophet said I should gift her some rifles to improve my aura or something. I told her what she could do with her aura. Haven't spoken to her since. But you look like you're smart enough to not make the decision that she'll invariably regret.
We're pretty smart, but we've already got rifles, so thanks, Hunter. So, we are now looking for a missing Meccano man called Bessie. Let's see. Bessie might be over this way. That's good. We'll just steal some stuff while we're here. Do a bit of repairing, perhaps. Can we tinker with our main gun anymore? Cool. Let's get it up a bit. Do we need to bother with the other two? Maybe not. Heck, let's just keep tinkering with that one until we run out of bits. And now let's head off this way towards one of the other buildings that was about. Yeah, this is like this area. So this will be where the cows live, I guess. There's Bessie. There's a Mega Canid. There it goes. So she is in fact hunting, well, trying to milk canids. And it just pops up that we have helped Bessie, so maybe we've already saved the day just by killing that one canid. Hey Bessie, you going back to base? Well, if we don't have to speak to you, that's all the better because you're just too dang slow. You dang robots.
Nice kill.
These guys go down easy. Crew can finish that one off.
Don't mess with us.
Now, what else is out this way? Just a little building. This is the Yeah, this is this little one. I feel like if there's any points of interest out here, it is these little grey squares.
Try me?
That's a cane that's missing its head. So, someone was camping out here. A plasma propulsion pack. What are we looking at there? Ooh. It's a heavy weapon with 1700 DPS. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And that does appear to be the only thing of merit in this general direction. Now, there is one other little grey building up here, though. So maybe we should go and have a look at that. Rizzo's Hunters. What's up, crew?
You ever wonder why they put lights on our armor? No, Trooper. What about these tubes poking out everywhere? No. Trooper, stop asking stupid questions. Sorry, Commander.
Excellent. So we've just got a bunch of hunters.
There's a killer on the loose, Inspector. Step lively.
And we've got some tunnels. So where do these take us? Just under the river, I guess. Yeah, nothing particularly spectacular going on there. Reminds me a bit of Edgewater, of course, with the little babbling brook. Now, what are you? Mantisaurs?
Here we go.
You're a bit tougher. Just a bit.
Don't mess with us.
And then some abandoned building. Back when this place was like a wildlife reserve before everyone got out and started murking anyone who came nearby, and it became a hunting project. But yeah, doesn't look as though there's much of anything over here. Next point of interest appears to be a sort of curvy rock thing, so that might be a bit more exciting. Should be up this hill somewhere. It's a palisade. Fence of some sort. And then, yeah, it's broken down, same as most other things. And here's Cyrus, the hermit.
I don't know what it is you're looking for, stranger, but I reckon you better get. I've had about enough of you and your ilk coming by with your searching questions and expectant looks. I know you with those void-damned hunters, and I know what you want. Well, you ain't getting it.
I mean, easy there, old timer. I come in peace.
No, please. Don't insult my dang intellect, stranger. Nobody ever visits just because they want to gab with old Cyrus. No, they either want to poach me out of my land or poach me out of my best friend.
So the hunters are giving you trouble.
Damn straight there are. Wish I could go show 'em what for, but I'm old. And I gotta make sure I don't get Callie into no trouble. Two of us have lived on the reserve for years. Every so often, someone comes by trying to steal our land grant and evict us. We hold our own, but it's mighty agitating.
Look how we do with the hunters.
Really? Oh, that's great news. Cal, you hear that? We're finally getting some help!
I wonder what Cal is. Oh, there we go.
Well, this is quite the unexpected turn of events. Hey, I think she likes you.
Okay, this is odd, but I'm still inclined to help.
Wouldn't expect a stranger to do an unsolicited kindness to a standoffish old man. You're something else. I suspect you'll find the hunters that have been after me beyond the hills on the other side of the river from here. See if you can convince them not to poke around here.
Okay, we'll do what we can. Yeah, we've already found said hunters, so let's just head back to them and see what we can do. So they're just gonna offer up some corporate bollocks excuses, I'm sure. We'll shoot them in the head if we have to. We're no friend to the corporate man. I mean, potentially we could just snipe them all from here, but we might be able to talk them into just going home. Ah, Victoria, were you here before?
You don't look like one of my hunters. What are you doing here?
Are you perhaps hunting one Cyrus Walgren?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. What's your business with him? Or with me?
Your agent's looking for him dead. You better leave before the same happens to you.
A threat? Seems you've forgotten you're outnumbered. Safety's off, everyone. Seems our prey has wandered to us.
I'll remove your heart and bury it. A crimson tree shall be your only memory.
Here they come.
Now you can go down first. You're a Rizzo guy, so you can go down. You're Pavati, so we're not going to shoot you.
That's the last of them.
And that's how that goes down. So, got a whole bunch of stuff on her, but nothing terribly exciting. The main thing is, we've shot everyone, and friend Cyrus will be happy. Hello, friend Cyrus.
Back, I see. You come bringing good news?
Yeah, pretty much. One less mob of hunters, as ordered.
Ah! Oh, me almighty, you know how to bolster an old man's spirits. Oh, thank you kindly, stranger. Oh, you're right, Cal. How could I forget? Oh, here's a reward for your trouble.
Lots of XP. Fantastic. Yeah, back at you, man. We've received the pen. It's a shotgun of some sort, perhaps? It's pretty cool. Now, I'm going to assume that you don't know anything about any sort of murders of Halcyon Helen. You're just a hermit. You're just out here chilling with your primal. Yeah, I feel like we're not going to get any clues as to anything over here. So the next stop could be that little grey thing there. At some point we do want to pop back and hand in that quest. But yeah, let's go this way, because there is another little point of interest by the look of it. Oh, there's also mantisaurs.
Here we go.
Oh, there's that one coming right at me. Have some of that, you bugger. One of those.
Down they go.
You did alright there, Max. Perhaps. Have a quick sup.
That's the last of them.
Good, that is the last one. Fantastic. Now, where were we headed? In this general direction. And our next point of interest is just a box. Just a box with some loot. Okay. Doesn't even have loot, actually, does it? It's just a box. Okay. Now, we've got one in this direction, though, as well. Is it a terraformer? Poking up into the sky like that? Oh, it's some sort of tree chopping machine.
Incoming.
Oh, enemies.
That's smart. Watch out, Cap.
Yeah, Plasma's not great against mantisaurs, if I remember correctly. So I'm not sure how much damage old Pavat is doing to this lot. And again, this point of interest appears to be not terribly interesting. But there's another
Watch out,
little one
Captain.
up the road here. You guys got whatever that is? I guess not, there's a lot of them.
Hit.
So let's take a few down. Help the crew out. Cool, that's me out of danger. But the crew's gone wandering, so I think there is another one out there. Cool, everything else is dead. Again. Now, just up this road, there was a little hut with a hunter. Virgil. Not sure what he's up to, but there's also
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Here we go.
a mantisaur over there that needs to be shot. Okay, Virgil might be a bit scared about this, but that's fine. It's cool. We're cool. Now he's got a little box and he's got a tent. Hello.
What is this? Another soul willing to brave the dangers of the wilderness? How thrilling to find my paramour out here in the wilds. Virgil Henderson at your service. Board surprise auditor and 5th finest shot this side of Halcyon. Delighted to meet you.
An auditor? Not much out here unless you're prepared to go through the finances of the local Canids.
Of course I'm not. The Bureau of Creatures and Land Auditor was by last month. I certainly won't be encroaching upon her territory. She bites. I'm here to conduct a surprise audit of the local Holy Caves, Rizzo's lone leased property in the reserve. It is rather notedly empty. Worse, it seems the evacuation occurred without anyone filing the proper emergency paperwork. Tut-tut.
So how are you going to audit the caves if there aren't any Rizzo personnel?
All Rizzo's facilities require consistent logging of work conditions. I suspect there will be information regarding the bunker during its prime, should I look into the right places. With all this in mind, there is a small issue. I actually conducted an investigation of this facility several years ago. Since my biometric data might still be registered, it's possible that my entering the facility would not be legally classified a surprise. It's a puzzle, to be sure.
I'm surprising. I could go in. For a price.
An uncertain suggestion. There are no shortage of legal loopholes for freelance work, but I fear setting my work on the shoulders of someone I've never met before. I may be able to hire you, but let me ask you a question to see if you're fit to represent me first. How much do you know about free market economics?
How much do we know? I mean, as a freelancer, we know we're more cost effective than dying.
That's a sufficient amount of market knowledge indeed. I knew you were the right person for the job. Head into the Holy Caves and see what you can find. Keep your eyes open for journals, terminals, datapads, anything that might contain info about the operation. I'm counting on you.
Cool. The Caves of Zeal. That sounds like a fun quest. And that'll be the Holy Caves up here. Does it have a fast travel point for me? Yeah, it does. Right, so let's pop back then, repair our gun, and hand in the robot quest.